please pay attention. Your path to enlightenment both begins and ends with me. And what is exactly meant by this, apparent aphorism, truth, is that through my words, the Word of God, or ourselves, is to help you understand that, like Lazarus, you are in fact dead, which is to simply say asleep, or even a more accurate surmise of this affliction would be to simply say every one of you watching and or listening is unaware or as of yet to realize you are conscious spirit, or you are in fact the very God you have either falsely worshipped as some external entity to yourself, or you have alternatively practiced an abstinence to accepting a higher power. Well, you are this higher power, or at least such rumored existence does in fact legitimately reside in both the awareness and realization to who and what you are. So you see, it is with me, a humble presentation of the Christ consciousness, that your awakening does indeed begin. Please heed to these words, as my truth is our truth, and subsequently my words are more often than not the Word of God. There are mostly vacuous, empty words that discuss the transition into nonsensical adulthood, which reference the putting away of childish things. The absurdity of our shared concept of adulthood knows no boundary, laugh out loud. But do liberate yourself from carrying the loathsome and burdensome restraints that are only going to strictly hinder your progress in your process. These not-so-figurative weighted shackles are found in your personal interest, of which fall outside of knowing yourself as God. The goings-on of the government, the existence of aliens, armed conflict, money, racism, sexism, bias, and any other conceivable distraction will not help you in your journey. And besides, you are absolutely not in a position to legitimately change any of those things yet. But realize yourself as God and then do as you please. Laugh out loud. Now, upon the conclusion of your process, and how it ends with me, is because you in fact will become the habitat for the Christ consciousness. So you hopefully now see that it's not that your journey to awakening awareness and realization literally ends with anything to do with that avatar or vessel being used to host the Christ consciousness, but you too will host such expanded consciousness. You will have then become like me. You will have become like God. Ipso facto, it all begins and ends with me. Laugh out loud. There's a reason I never use my name. I don't promote myself like some brand or anything. I am not a content creator. I am the truth, presenting myself as such for you, to you, and hopefully so you become like me. Love you.